the love yo-yo. About time. I love this young Dayyy. Oh. I love you so much. Oh, I love him. Okay. Who slept on me? Okay. He slept on me all night. Go ahead. Oh, the love of my life. I'm getting weird without Enzo, yes. Weirdo. Weirdo alert. Sven, weirdo alert. Oh. Okay, here we are. All right, let me get going here. We'll get to that in a second. The Marvin. I love Marvin. This platform has become a train wreck. How old is Marvin? Did you answer grateful? Did you? And there he is. Capo D2 Capo D. There he is. And there's the beautiful Cinnamon engulfing us with her presence today. The Marvinowski is 9 years old. 9 years. We don't even know how old we are around here. Oh, and there's the incinerator. Maybe the Humpty Hump tomorrow. My nose is big. Not big, like a pickle. I'm still getting paid. Huh? Sal. You mean to tell me Sal hasn't come up through your algorithm yet? Okay, cosa de Batsu, Gianni. Listen. I'm in a total denial over here with this YouTube. Total denial. Okay, where are we here? Gianni always helps the whole situation out. No, not Sal Catalano. No, Sally's my boy. No, Sally's our Goombar family. This other guy. Oh, and this other guy over here driving me ballistic. Hi, Surviving. How are you, love? Say hi to Surviving today. What's her? She don't want to hear to watch Whoopi Goldberg. Oh, hang on. And there he is. Shelby, the other bird, is in here. You got that right, Adam. That's all we do, Adam. I want to see you on that fair. That'll be it. That'll be it. I'd have to come over and start jamming with you over there on the ferry. We light that ferry up right now. Where is my Gucci? Oh, this one. Look at this whack attack. Look at this babu. What the fungu does that say? We don't care what the white man says. Santa Claus is black. I can't wait till Christmas. Okay. I cannot wait this year with Enzo. Okay. Now get you comfy. We'll make out later. Okay. All right. Let me get back here a second. Will you please? Oh. It's a 2 and 3 o'clock will never be the same the rest of my life. The rest of my life. I'll be sitting here. I'll be sitting here in the future at 2, 3 o'clock talking in this microphone. She'll come down. She'll really put me in a rubber room. Yeah, that'll never be the same again. Book launch. Okay, Dayyy. Okay. I got to get into my head's got. I got to see the book and everything. Surviving. As soon as I pull my head out of my ass. Project. You dropped the project. Now you fucked into all up. I'm like, oh, DARPA. Project DARPA Team Gotti is in the building. And there's the choo-choo train going down the. There he is. What are you doing, train? Okay. You guys have been flying in here. Yes, yeah. California has Hortons. And there she is. There's the bush dancer. What are you doing, Patty Joe? Every comment that's come over this fucking screen is Sal. Sal, where's Sal? Get up here. Come on. We'll talk about Sally. Here. Let's get this fucking party started. Sally DeFelice, his name is. Let's talk about Sally. Dindu found him in the algorithms here. Come on. Did it drop? If you mail me a baby cow, if I get a baby, I will fucking... Grateful, help me here. You got an extra room at your house? Grateful, you have an extra room for a man and a pit bull? If you mail me a cow, that'll be it. Out! She'll be like Fat Tony Salerno. Out! Cocksucker, go live with your mother. Out with that cow. Me, the cow, Vito, Marvin, and Shelby will be underneath the viaduct over here. Okay? Dean Doo's fucking petting farm. We'll be under the viaduct eating quail. Hang on. If he wants water right now, you know what? Oh. Yeah, the bird's pecking your brains out of your head. We're on our way. I hope you're ready for this traveling circus. We might even bring Enzo with us. Tommy's out. Who's picking up straight? Tommy, listen. Okay. I'll be talking to you. When you don't come on by 3, I'll be talking. Gianni, I'll be in this room with no computer in front of me, the mic, the cord hanging, no dog. I'll be feeding the air treats. I'll be a whack attack. Gianni, did you like that trick? The white coats will be here. She'll really call the white coats on me, okay? Oh, I could see it coming, Gianni. And there's the Bambuski Palermo is in the building. Keep up with the great shows, kiddo. Uncle Tinto's listening to every one of them. What do you want to say? We'll go past everything, you. What did I tell you? Tinto didn't start when they put Tinto on the ground. I sprinted. I didn't crawl. I didn't walk. I didn't run. I surpassed everything. Where is he? I dropped the link. Where is that fluff? Achitu. I fucking love when Bambi goes off. Are you kidding? Oh, especially when they say he wants Bambi Palermo dead. Oh, I can't take you, Magooch. I'm ready to throw right up. throw right up. And that's another thing. Oh, my God. Hang on. Magooch, I'm going to ignore you, Magooch. Why, thank you. Beautiful Bambooski. Thank you, love. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you're here, Bambooski. Absolutely. In this, if you don't know this chat room or this show, you're not even, you can't even step into this chat room. Are you kidding? Imagine the normal person walking in here. Everybody, you got 30, 20. Who the fuck is that guy? Who is that lady? You just get hit with that. What are you going to do? It's the way it is over here. How funny is that bird with that cigarette? Are you kidding me? I don't blame the bird. He knows what's good. Are you kidding me? Get your coffee, love. Get your coffee. The whack attacks. Where is Eddie Machete? Eddie Machete was the one. Eddie Machete hit the fucking nail right on the head. No. Was it Eddie Machete? Or was it, what's his name? Seymour Scagnetti. You guys got the greatest people. You guys have the greatest. But every single one of their pockets are fucking sewn zippered shut over there. Oh, that was it for Theme Doom. I was going to pull them aside and say, hey, listen, not everybody's got money. You got to behave a little bit. You know what I mean? Am I planning on going crazy? We already got the room fucking set, You know when you get older and you have a retirement home, you have this and that. They got the rubber room ready for me already. Okay? Oh, don't even start. Don't even start with her. That maniac. Oh, don't even start. Oh, the music, her, baby, I love when you talk. Are you kidding me? When you start getting into it, no puking, that'll start a chain reaction. Blah. I can't take you, Grateful. On the day of my daughter's Wednesday. G, on the day of your daughter's Wednesday. Huh? You know what? I can tell in those mornings when you overdose. Look at when he overdoses. Hang on, Reddit on you could always show like your kids and grandkids. Oh, Bambi, your shit's great, honey. It's all good. It's a story. It's more like a punchline story. I don't know how to say it. Chestnuts. Whoa. You got Italian chestnuts, you? Salad ass. That's my favorite one in there so far. Scalota ass. Pockets are fucking sewn shut. You hear me? They squeeze the quarter and they make the fucking eagle scream. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you'll be right next to me, you wacko. Donate. Hang on. Let's do this right. Donate. God damn it. The gang channel. I was going to put Can you dig it? Yeah! The gang leader, Cyrus. Can you dig it, Maguchi? All right, Bambooski. A new member. Thank you, Bamboo. Thank you. Who is Sal? Again, what's up? All right, get ready. I'll do it all alone. I'll do it fucking alone. Tommy, you know what? If you call him Al one more, whoever calls ALB Al in here, I'm blocking you. That whoever calls him Al again, I'm gonna block you. That's it. You're getting blocked. Where the fungu have you been, Kid Rock? Bow to the bow, the bang, a dang, diggy, diggy, bow. Does the boogie. What are you doing, kid? Wait a minute, where is she? My Delilah. All right. Why? We're stony right now. Oh, Lord. Donuts. Match Bambi. That's right. Anything. Throw pennies. We don't care. You're just fucking asking for it today. You are just that. Stop calling him Al. Cinnamon Girl, I'm going to block him. I'm going to block him. So, of course, I was going through my YouTube a couple of weeks ago, a week ago. So I ran into this guy, Sal. And you know what Dean do. Okay. Now, I started watched the show. And then I seen what Sal was involved with and what he was doing. And I went, oh, boy, poor Sal. And I listened some more and more, which I shouldn't have. Which God forgive me for. And I listened and I watched. And it just makes me wonder. That's all. I mean, I don't have this link or none, but I would have dropped the guy's link, but you know, I don't know. I can't even watch anything on here anymore. I just can't. And it's not even that I watch it. It's just, and I feel so bad for this gentleman. All right, let me get in here. Whoa. Well-known local gifted 5 memberships. Well, thank you all. Well-known local, you're new. Thank you. Appreciate that. We I don't know if you've watched. We just a normal crew of people, ball busting, having fun. It's all entertainment. So, hey, there he is, Barku. Hang on, let me say hi to Barku and we'll get there. I'm so far behind, I can't talk. Hang on. Okay, there's Bam. Okay, there it is. I'm sorry, everybody. Now I got to get to it in my phone. Okay, the first gifted membership. We love doing this, well-known local. We either keep the person or we block the person if we don't like them. No, I'm just kidding. The first one went out to Stevie. Goombody Stevie. All right. Second goes out to Real Deal. Where have you been? He gets memberships and he don't even come and see his Goombody team do anymore over here. Real Deal, my Goomba. Much love, Real Deal. I hope everything is great. Third, Terrence, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. What memberships today? Oh, it's a Terrence kind of thing. Doesn't matter what you bring. Man, this is outstanding. Hang on. Damon Argeni, beautiful. And then Dreamer. Never heard of Dreamer before. Okay, good stuff. Well-known local, thank you. Grazie for the Fazuls and the memberships today. Good stuff. Okay, let me get back to where I was. Yes, very nice. Susan 393 is in the building. A new person, G. Beautiful. Good stuff. Yes, yeah. No. Yes, absolutely. I love new people when they come into. So, yup. Patty Joe, absolutely. And look at, I'm like, I come to a brick wall. We have somebody new come in. Oh, good stuff. Well, when you watch Gianni. That's what this is for. This is we watch. You can't help but not watch. Yeah, the things I don't watch is incredible when I pass by and I skip. And there he is, Borku. Borku, you're up. I'm so glad you're at my show. What kind of half a story is this? Go Fangu yourself. Felix, yes. Well, I asked you to come up here and help. You know so much. I mean, don't come up here and help me. I have to start. Wife, I don't even want to get into the whole thing now. Are you kidding me? The things he says and does and wants to do, and you know what? I've had it with you today. Where's the Camel non-filters? You know what, Magooch? Without Magooch, my YouTube would be nothing, okay? Patsy, what's going down? Good, keep it that way. Good, keep it. No, Pat's not in the building. Oh. Everybody gone crazy, Kid Rock. Don't matter. Every single one of them. Oh, and that's what I get for mentioning his name. Oh, I love this show. Eddie Machete. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's what I get. That's it. We're playing it right now. I got to laugh and cry today. I'm going to laugh and cry because of you. You know what, Patty Joe? You come over here, you jump out of the bushes. You know what? Let's play it right now. Where is he? Hang on. Patty Joe, she always veers the show left. Hey, it's right here anyways. Come on, let's laugh. This is freaking hilarious. When he came out with this video, he scared me. I said, how? How did you get in my house? How, in God's name, did you get in my house? I thought he came here. Are you ready? Let me unplug this. We laughed forever with this maniac. Look at him. With that hat and glasses. Look, with my JG picture, my Mickey Mantle, me and Vito.
And there he is. Ralph. Ralphie's in the chat. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Look at my room. I'm going to choke to death. One more time. Look at this sick bastard.
Ralph. Ralphie's in the chat. Oh. Oh.
Look at his face.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I can't.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Gianni, help us. Now, come on. I mean, we were in our first year doing this. When he came out with that friggin' video, oh, well, now I'll really be far behind. Oh, good, you're all saying hello there. Thank you, well-known local. Well-known, like I said, strictly entertainment, strictly real life, no drama, no fighting. We don't tolerate anything over here. This is real deal time over here. This is it. So, but thank you again. Thank you again. Never have topics. No, yes, Bambi has themed to merchandise. Bambi has that I got to get my hoodie. I want a hoodie, and I want to get the coffee cups. We got to get I want to get the hoodie, Bambi. I'm gonna get it. Oh, Cinnamon says, hit that like button, everybody. I never mention it. We never mention that stuff. Better skip half the garbage. Yes, Gianni. You know what? You listen to me. You're really depressing me lately. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, you. Michael Jackson pen, you're an asshole. There's my boys, Paulie Donuts, Wen Kaiser. What is going down? The nasty one's coming for my belt. Why do I got to fight you? I ask myself that again. Why I got to be fighting you? You got to get into the contender spot first. Nasty Nick, you've got to get into the top 10. He'll probably knock me out in the first round anyway, so what the fuck's the difference? You got to get in the top 10. He'll hit me with a fucking left hook. I'll be done. Well, that'll be it. Maron, Tindu gave it a try. Oh. I know you love the Mort report. Thank you, Bambooski. Thank you. Eddie. Yes, R.I.P. Ralphie Dooch. That's the whole thing. You got to see my fucking forehead, you. The mooch. I can't. I'm so far behind. I'm catching. I know you like that, Adam. Time flies. You. That's what I mean. Thank you, Patty. Thank Patty. We're ourselves. Ah ah ah. You know what? Will you calm down over there? Will you calm down? There's my Goomba, hardest working guy on YouTube, Hillbilly Josh. What's going down? Okay, okay, okay. You laughing at me over here? Oh, it'll be like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier. You'll put me right on my canvas back. Damn, Hillbilly. Hillbilly's putting in the hours. Okay, okay. Yeah, I wanted to tell well known. We've been around for four and a half years now. The best kept secret on YouTube. This slug don't go nowhere. I don't bother with nobody but my people over here and in my platform. We've learned our lesson. Boy, have we learned our lesson over here. You got it, Hillbilly. You got it. Yeah, you did. Oh, you're an animal over there. You're an animal. Well, so, we get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock over here. What are you going to do? That's our life. That's what we do over here. I had so much fun with Ralphie, man. The talk offline. It was amazing. Just talking and meeting the guy offline was that was a privilege. He was a lot of fun. You got that right, you. I just can't. I mean, there's a couple people I follow still and I really care for, but that's all, personal preference. So, a traditional thanks, James Simpson. What the fuck kind of question is that during my show? Hang on. Let me plug my microphone in. You know what, Simpson? Here. Turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, carrots, cranberry sauce, fork, a spoon, a knife, a napkin. No, me padre. This, and the blessing, and you pig out. Oh, we're going to do a Thanksgiving show for James. All right, let me get over here. Yes, Susan. Gerard, blessings, Gerard, and your family. Love you, Goomba. I hope everything's going well for you. My Goombody, that poor guy. Oh, Hillbilly, much love, Goomba. Thank you. Thank you. The rump shaker is here. Gen X in effect. All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom. That's it. Ever since you got that tag, it's all over. Somebody wrench him. Keep Shelby in the chat room. Don't hit Shelby. Get James out of here. Keep the bird. Get rid of the guy. He's going. He's on his way there, okay, Kid Rock? Here's another one that way too much blue in the morning. Way too much blue in the morning. Medication time. Medication time. There's Ratchet. Medication time. Line up. The music. I wish I had the music. There's Ratchet. Ding, ding. I think I'm going to watch One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest tonight now. Yeah, thank you, Petty. Go ahead. Everybody put in what you got. Beautiful. He wants me to explain a Thanksgiving dinner. Fucking bots. Okay. Look at here he is. Did you get your membership? Did you get there's my Goombody, Stevie, baby. I hope everything's going good with you too and your health, Stevie. Another one. Keep in your prayers, Stevie. Dindu's Goomba. He's fighting some health problems, some cancer. So please keep Stevie in your prayers, everybody. He's a very, very classy guy, Stevie. But thank you for stopping by, Goomba. I am totally ignoring you now. Did you hear me, Kid Rock? I'm totally ignoring him. I'm waiting for them to wrench him. You know who you are? You're Martini. Oh, I can't do the happy dance right now. Vito slept on me all night. My back shot. I can't even move. Oh, he's Martini, Magooch. Martini. He used to steal the cigarettes during the poker game. Oh, see, this is why I come on here. Where's a couple of you new people? This is why I come on. I make myself laugh. Oh, hang on. I lost where I'm at. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Get the money, get the money, get the money. Stevie's driving. Oh my God, now he wants the link. No, he's got me pressing the wrong freaking buttons now. You know what, Simpson? Hang on. No, don't drop the link, Dindu. Where's Flufftard? If you Fluffy, if you come up here, I'm not letting you on now. I sent you the link and you didn't come up here. Now you're done. Yes, Adam. Yes. Thank you, Kid Rock. Thank you. Gianni's laughing over. Martini. Martini. Hey, you got any couple extra cigarettes? You got any extra cigarettes? You got any extra cigarettes? Okay, Stevie, you got a key. Yes. Oh boy, here he is. Oh, I almost hit the wrong button.
How are you doing, team?
What are you
How are we doing, everyone? So first off, I just want to. I'm good, man. Good man. So obviously, you explained to me there what a traditional Thanksgiving dinner is, right?
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Right. So I'll explain what I have for Christmas dinner. So I have turkey. I have stuffing. I have mashed potato. I have roast potato. I have a mixture of veg, carrots, peas, maybe some Brussels, a bit of cabbage. You know, mix it up a little bit, right? and gravy. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah, absolutely.
and we have pig in blankets where you get like the little sausages with bacon wrapped round them. So
No,
that might be the slight verification there. I wouldn't expect that to be on a Thanksgiving dinner. But what
right.
I was trying to get at was how does it's to me that doesn't sound a lot different.
Well, you know what? See, this is the whole thing, James. Now we have Thanksgiving and we have Christmas. Now, Thanksgiving's traditional.
Yeah.
Okay, you're American, Thanksgiving, this and that, turkey, gravy, mashed potato, stuffing, all your cranberry, all your Mexicans. Okay, but then you got to remember, a lot of us grew up. Dindo's Sicilian. Okay,
Right. Yeah.
I grew up in a Sicilian household. On Christmas, it's baked macaroni, it's
Right.
sausage, it's olive salad, it's all manigot, it's seven fishes, it's this, it's we have our
Yeah.
own little tradition. So if you ask me what the traditional Christmas dinner is, James, I would tell you TV dinners for you know what I mean?
Ah. Yeah.
I
Now this.
think we can't help you out there. You know, if you wanted like a nice American traditional Christmas dinner, you might have to Google that because you're not going to
Right.
get that over here.
Right, no, that makes sense because that bridges it. Because I don't in Italy they won't have on Christmas Day they won't eat what we eat. They'll eat what you put similar to what you've just mentioned there, the macaroni and all that type. So that's what I was trying to bring because I'm reading it. I'm thinking he's saying it to me. I said that just sounds just like a Christmas dinner. So that's where I was trying to get the understanding, and obviously because the culture, there's the culture thing there, so that's why it makes
Right.
sense now.
Yes, yeah, I know. I was, you know, I'm busting your balls, Goomba. I couldn't explain it to the. You'll never get Nana's olive salad recipe. Forget about it. The best olive salad in the history of the world.
Oh, it sounds
Grateful. I'll let you have it, Grateful.
well this year as well on Boxing Day. My mum's going to do like loads of fish dishes. She's going to do seafood chowder and things like that, which we've never done before. But that's
Right.
Boxing Day, the day after. I'm looking forward to that.
Right, right. Well, forget about the smelts. Forget about it. Dean will eat a tray of smelts like a cat. Forget about it. Crab sauce, the crab and the tell him, Eddie.
Good stuff.
Gianni, yeah. The cucciatari cookies on Christmas, the Jujalena cookies, the snowballs. Oh,
No, that's good. Good. Well, Taylor, I'm going to drop back down and check. Thank you. See, I'm
okay,
glad we have
Jay.
this chat. The
Love
clear
you, Boomba.
communication.
You
Thank
got
you.
anytime. Yes, sir. Good man, Dead James Simpson. Susan. Well, I mean, I'm a bloke. I'm a babu over here. Oh, look at Mooch. Magooch, what do you want me to do, Magooch? What do you want me to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's a guy who almost 18 do. Here he is.
Whoa, what happened to James while I was in wait.
He left. He had to
You
go. He said, I'm going back to the chat, Dindo.
Whoa, I was gonna tell him about Thanksgiving. You were talking about food. I gotta get involved here.
Of course. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Well, I'm gonna make it short and not go into
Okay.
detail about Thanksgiving dinner, but we get a button at the end of Thanksgiving, and it says, "I almost made it to the turkey this year," because there's so much food around that you never make it to that turkey. That's
I know.
given.
You are so right, Goomba. I mean, so right. So right.
That's
Yep.
That's an Italian Thanksgiving. You know,
You're
I
right.
am not all Italian, but everybody I hang with is.
Right.
So you never really make it. At least I never make it to the turkey, and I'm a huge eater.
Right. You're
Between
right.
the monogotter and all the other things I can't even name. If I won't even name it right.
Right. You're stuffed by the time the turkey gets there. Stuffed. by the time it's done. Then you got, like I said, the baked macaroni, the shells. People make different macaroni dishes.
Tyndall, I am unaware how other people do it because I've done it the same way all my life around the same
I know.
people.
I
But
know.
we take intermissions for
Yes.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, intermission.
We take
Take a break.
breaks. Got to.
Stages. You're right. We do stages too, Adam. We do stages. Second stage, third, whoever. They eat the dessert before the dinner sometimes in my family. What are you eating the apple pies for? What are you doing?
Well, American Thanksgiving, American style, I texted earlier. The American style Thanksgiving is very different than Italian Thanksgiving. They get to their turkey. I mean, they eat well, but they get to their turkey.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left for sandwiches the next day.
Right. Nobody.
So the turkey, that's all you're doing with that turkey. You're making sandwiches all week with that.
Right. Gianni, nobody makes better stuffed artichokes than Mama Tindu. The best in the world. Gianni knows. Magooch, hers are the best in the world.
I only eat I only eat the heart of the artichoke. The rest is too much work.
The heart is the best part. Minka, you carve it up a little, the salt, and then
that's what's on those little leaves that you're scraping off. The heart. Yeah. That's what's on
that's the meat. The meat is the heart. Yes, Adam. My daughter carves the heart out of all the artichokes. She loves the hearts.
Mm-hmm. But I had to come up and tell you that. I'm not going to stay up, but I wanted to. You're talking about food. You ain't gonna keep me down. I got to get up there.
You're not. You don't have to explain nothing to Tindu on that note.
Yeah. I'm in the car, so I don't have a second device. I don't see anybody. So hello to everybody.
Okay, Bubba.
All right, I'm going to let you go and do your thing. I'll be in the chat.
Okay. Love you, Adam. Thank you, Goomba. Stopping up. Be good.
Be good.
All right. The hairs. You got to take the hair out. Okay, people. When you get to the end of the artichoke, of course, you're going to have the heart, and then you're going to have the pube hairs, the hairs, I mean. And then you get the little knife, and you take the hairs out. Magooch. And bam. Here, I'll get you out of here. Hang on. I got you. I had to kick him out. I kicked Adam out today, too. Oh. Yes, Gianni. The heart is where it all meets at. What do you want to do? What do we got to make the olive salad? Do I got to go to the store today? We're making olive salad tonight? Are you kidding me? Forget it. You'll be addicted to the olive salad. You want it? No. Adam, no, hashtag Adam, hashtag incineratorandfood.com. Forget about it. The incinerator? Oh. Hang on. Let me plug the mic in. Gianni, she wants to know what kind of olives go in there, Gianni. She's pushing the envelope, G. She's pushing the envelope. Ooh, the moof. Yes, the stems are the same thing. Tindu will devour every stem on there. Abba Fango is in the building. Mama puts the stems on the side again with the salt. I look like a rabbit in the corner. The best, the stems. There's no waste. The only waste to an artichoke is the leaves. You can't eat the fucking leaves or you'll cook. So, who's this now? The arm is. What's going down, arm?
Let me tell you something. It's so hard to find a person who makes a good stuffed artichoke. It really is.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. You know how much an artichoke is? $15, $20 around here.
I
If
mean,
you find a
not
good
many
artichoke.
places that even restaurants don't make them that good.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. They charge you $20 and it sucks. Yeah.
It takes a lot of work, though.
Yeah,
You got to know what you're doing.
Grateful Gullamati olives, the green olives. We throw in every kind of olive in there. You could use any olive you like. The black, small, the Sicilian olives. I'll tell you. I'll give you the recipe.
Listen, they're the best. Let me tell you, when you add that, it's great.
I know.
So one year we didn't even get a turkey one year because you know what happened? I said nobody wants a turkey because after a while it's just turkey. So instead of that I said who wants to have steaks for Thanksgiving this year? We got steaks instead. It was like so much better.
Right. Well, you could make a meal
who says it has
out
to be a
of the
turkey?
olive salad, bread, and the artichokes. You can make a meal with that right there.
Oh, forget it. And he's right, Adam. There's so much stuff on the table. By the time you get to the turkey, who wants it?
You're done. You're done like a Donardo. Yup.
Oh, why my avatar's not up again? Sorry, guys. I don't know if something's up with that lately.
Well, your avatar's up there. The arm is up there.
Oh, all right. You know what's
No,
funny?
you're all right.
People they think the turkey's the most important part of it. The most important part of it is everybody being around each other.
That's what Thanksgiving is, family. Yup.
And you hear the stories. Storytelling time. That's what it is.
And then you got to remember it's the poor people, the handing out of the food.
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that.
Supporting everybody that don't have food on helping. It's all Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving.
You know what usually happens in my house, too? Usually somebody who is doesn't have they're alone or they've been through a divorce or his friends and they don't got nobody. I always tell them to my house.
Right.
And it's good because you have to open up your door to people.
I know. You know what? I told you. I told the story one time. I'll never forget Christmas 2008.
Right.
And I was walking. It was like the 24th that we had to work. So we're getting out early. And the last guy on the job I was walking, I seen the old man, the plumber. I said, what are you doing? Combs with this and that, and this. What are you doing tonight? Oh, right. Z. He goes, I'm just going to get out of here, get my things, go home, cook me a little dinner with the doggy. Everybody's dead. I'm just all alone. And I'll tell you what. I walked off that job after that for the first time, and I was like, wow. That's going to be you one day. That could be you one day. See no evil.
Well, right. There's going to be a time when it's your turn to be that person.
Well, yeah, I mean, even if you ain't, but you always have that, the poor guy, and oh my God, and all that, you're not thinking any of that, you can't wait to go home to the family.
You feel good now. You're not thinking about when you're not feeling good.
Yeah, Gooms, I just, I hugged him, kissed him, fucking, I felt so bad.
You got to give your grandparents or the older people that are older than you, you always got to give the respect to them. They have such knowledge that you have to ask them. They want to tell you. Stop and let them talk a little bit. It's great to see them talk because they got stories that you don't even know about.
Right. And it's crazy. It is. You think, now I'm thinking, you don't think like that now again. Now Enzo's here, and it's the way you think,
Well, what you're doing is, but you're recording yourself. He's going to know about you forever. So this is good. This is like a video dial. This is a video log for him to watch back. This is my grandfather was.
Could you take it? What he'll have on here?
Oh my God! Well, I got to show you my grandpa. Look at this. Look how crazy he was back in the day.
Oh yeah,
and this time of your life, not the early days.
Right. When he was an old man. Right.
Now you gotta when he's able to understand it, and you can tell him these stories. You got to tell him the older stories because it keeps the old family alive.
Yeah, exactly. As long as I got my daughter and my wife for the history part of it too. So
I know.
They'll cover a lot of stuff he never seen or heard or what I mean.
You know what it is?
Absolutely.
I had my grandfather meant the world to me. When he was around, I had such respect for him and loved him, so loved him. Other people thought he was a burden, because he had a hard time with certain things. And I'm not gonna go into it, but I'm like, yeah, no problem. I got it because this is the guy. This is why we're here, dude.
I know.
Wasn't for him, we won't be here.
I've said it. Listen, I've said it. I've said it. I've said it. Yes, Vito saved Dindu's life, and now
Right.
Enzo's here to save Dindu's life again for when that comes with Vito. Because I didn't think I'd
Exactly.
ever make a day without Vito, but now that Enzo's here,
You want
I'm
to
hoping
laugh?
to
That's
make a
that's
day.
very cool that you said that because people don't realize that when things like this happen, the hard
Okay?
times, something's placed in
Yeah.
your life to help you get through it.
You know what? My daughter got me a beautiful blanket 5 years ago,
Right?
6 years ago, a Vito blanket. And
Oh,
that time I got it, I was going to use it. The first thing I did, see no evil, I looked at it, I folded it back up, I put it back in the garage, in the closet, in the bin, and I said, you know what, Dean? I'm not even going to use that now because in the future, one day, one fucking day, I'm going to need that blanket so bad.
to remember him.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. I'm
Yep.
going to need to wrap myself up in that blanket.
Nothing wrong
Okay,
with that.
you? No, I know. It's just how humans
Listen,
think.
they're family, and you know what? You can't forget them. Even though they're gone, you got to bring up the stories. I got stories with my grandfather. I can't tell you a line, but hysterical. I'm like, and then he
I
did these things,
know.
and it was just, I can't even talk about it. My family. I tell
I,
you stories that didn't even know about them.
I know, Goomba. I know. It's just like, and you're
And
like,
there's
you
people
you
that
feel
don't even have
morbid.
family.
You feel morbid, and you're like, why am I thinking this way? And what the fuck's
Right. You
wrong
got to
with
think
me?
about positive stuff, and then
Right.
think about
But it's
the
only
days are good.
normal.
That's going to bring you back, dude.
Right. I
Oh,
mean,
you
it's
can
only
feel
normal.
down, but you got to remember they had a good life too.
Well, you got to remember too.
You gave
This
Vito
is.
a wonderful life, so that's what
I
you're doing.
know. I know.
That's what you're doing for him.
You got to
But
remember.
when it comes to the memories, it's got to be everybody chipping in. Who has a story about him
Right.
over here? Who has a story over here? Oh, he did that when this
Well,
was that's going to bring like a lot of fun back into your head.
exactly.
People don't sometimes you got to brag about other people, not yourself all the time.
Yep.
That's the one thing I always told my children. I said when someone visits our house, you get up, you greet them. They come to visit you. You show them respect. You go greet them. They're not doing you a favor. You're accepting them in the house. Always ask one thing to your friends and family when you see them. How are you? And how's things? They might have had a bad day, and you're gonna go there and start talking about yourself. Let them talk first. If it's not anything else, then you bring something up you want to talk about.
Right.
But always ask everybody else first how are they doing because they might have had the worst day of their life, and you're trying to talk about something else.
Right. Yep.
But
You
Thanksgiving, man,
guys
let me
are
tell
right.
you, when we had Thanksgiving, it's always been a panic. I like Thanksgiving better than Christmas dinner.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Because there's not chaos. It's like everybody's in there for one purpose to eat. It's not like going shopping and making sure you do this and everybody's coming in trying like to look like they're in Christmas and then no. And
Right.
Thanksgiving, it's just come in, football's on, we're having a ball, sit down, don't worry about nothing.
So you got to remember, Gianni, we think that way because we've been through it already. We've been hit with that kind of despair and tragedy. I mean,
Right.
so we're always thinking like, okay, yeah, you know. So
Yeah, but you know what? And you have to remember people if they haven't grown up in your household the way you've been growing up, you can't expect them to be like you. You got to show them what it's like, and they'll emulate you if they like it. But some
you
people come
can't
in, they're like,
expect them to understand it, right?
when I've had people compliment me, go, I've never had anybody else's kids come up and say, "Hey, how you doing?" No, and welcome to the house, and then actually remember their name.
Yep. My father was proud of that with me, bro. They used to tell my father, I'm respectful and the right thing. You did a great job. Oh, you got to carry on your tradition. You have to.
Right.
Your upbringing.
I know, and me, I'm a people person. I like to help. That makes me feel better about myself because when you're having a bad day, you got to think it's just a speed bump, dude. Because there's a lot of worse things going on in the world than what's happening for you. But you take a step back, take a breather, walk away from what the issue is for a little while. Because if you're gonna keep dwelling on it, it ain't gonna get any better, and you're not gonna solve it by getting even worse. So, and just remind yourself, everything that's good in your life is still there. So you're
Right.
good. Even though some days are bad, you still got good things going on.
No, exactly. Yep. R.I.P. My mistakes. Yeah, I mean, all Italian houses, Sicilian houses, they're always food cooking. Oh, no one was ever hungry. Nana's house,
I
she
know.
makes sure Nana's house, she would try to make you throw up, basically. I mean, Nana wouldn't
They
let you
overcooked.
read unless you were exploding by the seam of your pants. Okay, are you sure, honey? Did you have enough, honey? Honey, I got more. Don't worry, I cooked for an army. You could invite the neighborhood over when Nana cooked. Oh my God!
And the funny thing is, nowadays kids, they stay in their bedrooms.
That's all they do. They eat in there too.
You know what? Is the funny thing is what we do when we go to restaurants. I go, put your phones in. You all want to do your checking in to eat someplace? You got to tell everybody where you are. Go ahead, check in. Now put the phone down. If anybody picks the phone up, they're paying the bill.
Right.
First person to look at their phone during meal, whenever in the restaurant, they're paying for a big meal. You're paying. Otherwise, if you don't, we're here to have fun.
Yep.
Same thing at the house. Put the phones down. You're here to hang out with your family, not talk on the phone and see who's doing it at their house.
Grateful. One time, I told the story before. One time, I walked in the house with my father and all his crew. They were playing cards. And I don't know what the hell I was doing. And so I walked in the house and I walked right by them up to my room.
Right. And you
The
probably
knock
pissed
on
off,
the
right?
door, and the knock on the door, and then the beating after that.
Oh, shit.
Don't you ever walk by my friends in my house again without saying hello, you ignorant bam, boom.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I
You
didn't
never
want
did
to
it again,
bother
though.
you. It wasn't even disrespect or nothing like that, or I was mad. I didn't want to bother them. They were looking so, okay.
You thought you were interrupting.
Like that. No, you bother us. That's okay. I know.
Right.
All right.
Because your father wants to show his friends that my kid's he's respectful. He's not going to just walk by us and be ignorant. That's what he thought. You didn't think that but now you know better.
You goddamn right, Maud on. I never did that again.
Right.
I was young.
And that's the same thing when you have friends too. That even off the subject of like visiting person, if someone calls you or you call your friend or whatever, just always ask them how their family's doing, because sometimes they don't call you when they're having something bad happened in the house. Like, because some people don't ask for help or want to tell you about bad things. You got to say, how's your family? Everybody's good? How's your mother? Because when you grow up with these people, you know their family intimately. You should ask about them.
Venica, no.
Right.
Oh, Gianni, please, Gianni. Oh, and the Angora. Yeah,
That's the way to
Angora.
go.
Hey, Dad, I got this. Angora. Yeah, you got this. All right. Yeah, you got this.
Right. And everybody stuffed into one room. It was like a soup kitchen almost.
Oh my God. I told you, my grandmother had the 4-unit restaurant sink in the basement. Freezer, refrigerator.
She had the full one, the professional one.
Did you hear me? The 4 fucking belts.
Yeah. There's something in every sink. One was washing, one was cleaning, the other two were just soaking the clams or the lobsters.
Yep. And she had 2 tables, 2 stoves, freezer, refrigerator.
Did you ever get hit with that wood spoon? I used to get hit with that wood spoon all the time. All the no ones had a little stirring spoon. The stirring spoon, they would smack you with it.
Yep. I didn't think you could fit that many people in a basement and be comfortable.
Right. And the upstairs is like a museum. You can't go upstairs though. Upstairs, you get the carpets
She had
around there, and you got the velvet rope. That living room's for show, not sitting. Oh, it's like just like a storefront.
Thank God. No, it wasn't. It was a mansion of a house.
No, I'm just saying you're not allowed to go in certain living rooms. That one there, that's just for show.
Yeah, you could. Well, listen to me. There was the basement, and then there was the staircase.
Right.
You were blessed to use her bathroom because it was the only bathroom you could use. Okay. She eventually put a bathroom down in the basement. That's how nutso she was.
Oh,
you
shit.
were lucky to use her bathroom if you walked in. And if you used the bathroom, she followed you. She sat in the kitchen till you left.
Right.
And then she closed the kitchen door again. Okay.
Well, and you had to help clean up after yourself. That's the one thing nobody does.
Yeah, are you kidding me? I used to wash every staircase in that mansion. She had Dean do washing. Oh my God, she was like a. Don't get me started. She had 2 sisters, and her sisters would be cleaning.
Oh yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, they're like a team. Like a team.
Saturday. Her and her two sisters, they were like servants to her. They knew everything they needed to do. Okay, I remember my godmother going, Maron, Tindo, I'm starving. It's almost lunch. She don't let us even... She was like Mussolini. You couldn't even... nothing.
Mussolini.
Okay, oh man, but that house, you could eat, if you dropped your dinner, you could eat off the floor on that house. Amazing.
Oh yeah. They were always cleaning.
Yep, they just knocked that house down. It was on
Did they?
Elmwood Avenue. There was
Oh,
5
man.
houses on the block, and every
Wow.
house was built the same. Double-decker, 3rd floor added. They were mansions, these houses. They
Right. They
just
at
knocked
least 2
them
family.
all
They sometimes
down.
3.
3 family one. Amazing. The size
People
of
used
these
to live together
houses.
with their grandparents. You know, I grew up with my grandparents. They were with us.
Right.
So I was blessed to have that.
Right.
My cousins, they weren't as blessed because I was able to be with them until they passed. So I know a lot more about my grandparents than some of my cousins.
It's amazing. Amazing.
And then you don't know when they're going to go. If they're gone, you never get that back.
I had Polish-Irish family, Stevie, growing up. I ate Polish and Irish. And, well, my Sicilian, but Dennis was Polish, the Polish family, and my wife's was the Irish family.
Listen,
And a lot of Tindu's friends, but a lot of Polish food.
and that happens too. A lot of the neighbors come over. After they finish their stuff, they'll go over there. But nowadays, there's really nothing. There's no neighborhoods no more. Everybody's not going out and like talking to each other. You don't even know your neighbor's name sometimes. They don't do that no more. No one goes out and talks on the porch no more. That's bad. You get like an emergency, you go, if you got to go next door, you're not going to door. Who are you? I live next door. They don't even know you live next door to people.
That's it, Grateful. Mine too. You know, we learned shit on a shingle. We learned all about the Depression. We ate like the Depression. I remember Papa cutting head cheese. The head cheese. You used to get from the Polish neighborhood. Used to get a piece of head cheese like this and cut it real thin for the sandwich. Papa, my mother used to come down and don't you dare give the kids that stuff. Don't.
Oh my God, that's my father used to go crazy for when the milkman would come, and they used to have the bottles and the top was like the cream.
Yeah,
they have that until delivered in a bottle in the milk box, in the bread box.
Gianni, the pure head cheese, stunk. Oh. When he used to open it up out of the paper, remember the paper? The Clinton Market used to put everything in the white paper. Oh, too much.
I know, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to come up and say hello to you. I know I go on and on, but when it comes to like just those type of things, it's important if you can get together and just have fun with your family because you don't know when they're not going to be here, and don't hold grudges. If you can, you know, I'm not telling you how to live, but guys, a lot of times when they have an argument, it's over the next day. But sometimes when the girls fight in the family, it's like years go by and then you wasted it. So remember,
you're right.
It ain't worth it. Just unless it's really something serious. But the thing is, try and like just let the little things go.
Yeah, you have to. You're right. You got to try to. You do because you just become bitter. It starts.
You're holding in so long, and you're just keeping the same thing, and you think about it, it's silly.
Yep.
And then the rest of the family suffers because they're all on eggshells and they can't talk to this cousin. They can't tell them that. Everything's a secret too.
Right.
But well, listen. Have a good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to come up and say hello, Dayyy.
You got it, Goomba. Thank you.
You had a nice show today.
I'll call you later.
All right, brother. Have a good night. Bye. Kick me off.
Man. Thank you. Yes. All right, let me get him out of here. See no evil. Just don't leave the lights on in his house. Whoa. Don't leave the lights on in that guy's house. He will yell at you like the kids. It'll be all over with. He yelled, he went up and down each side of Dean doing. Oh. Gianni, that was it. I was 13 again. All right. Get me out of here. What time is it? I don't even, let me look at the numbers and the numbers. Yeah, okay, the time, I mean. The light. Don't leave the lights on. That'll be it, you. It's almost 4 o'clock, Gianni. Look at this, how far down in this I am. I keep strolling. All over again. Well, great show. Another good show. For no topics and no issues, no nothing. Well, let's ask who's on tonight? Who's on tonight? Gianni, who's on tonight? What are we watching tonight? I'm not going to look at my feed. It's that home button. If I hit that home button, it always brings up all these shows. I'm not going to hit the home button today. Gee. Kid Rock, thank you, Goomba. Stop by. Don't be such a stranger, Gooms. That's all she wants is that god darn olive salad now. What do you want me to do? Hang on, maybe tomorrow. That'll be a great experiment for tomorrow. Huh? It's been one of them days, you. We had our nice ham sandwich. We had ham and mortadella with the provolone cheese today, Gianni. To hold us over. And for dinner, I think I want the pesce. I think the fish, G. They do the broiled fish around. I think I want the broiled fish, I think. I don't know. I think so. We'll do. I'm always cooking, you. I just got to put a good show together. I got to learn how to cut the videos and ooh, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ah. A red sports coat with the pink carnation. Boom, boom, boom. Pork chops tonight. Pork chops and applesauce. Are you gonna join me on the cooking shows, you? I mean, you know what? It'd be nice if you held the microphone and you did all that while I did the cook. I need help. You know what I did? I just put Stiggs in the bathroom. Tommy Stiggs is punching the air right now. Now he can't say nothing. Gianni, now he can't say nothing. And you know what we're going to do? End the show. And let's talk about him for another 40 seconds. That metrosexual that he is. He's in there. Clean your picture off in there. Mop the floor a little bit. Ah, 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 ah. All right. Let's get out of here before he comes back. Mort. Perfect time for me to order the fish, G. He's like this right now. I want to say something. I want to say something. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I needed a good laugh today. There he goes. Look, Gianni. Oh. Gianni, should we put him back there for another minute and keep talking? Gianni, he's in there for another minute. What can we say about that? No good. You'll be next. Don't give me poor Tommy, because you'll go in there next. All right. Dingo and Vito signing out before Fluffy gets out of the bathroom. Love yous. God bless yous. Stay in the house. Stay safe. All right, everybody. Be good. La, la.